Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar, and here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Wednesday, the 9th day of October. Here we go. You know the general rule in most of our religion is always that the bracha is done before the mitzvah, or before the eating. Like before you eat an orange, you make the bracha before. Before you do a mitzvah, like putting on your tefillin, you make the bracha right before. I want to discuss with you an apparent exception. It really isn't an exception, but it just looks like one, and that is netilas yadayim. When we wash our hands, that seems to be one of the times that we first do the mitzvah and make the bracha afterwards, right? What we do is we wash our hands, and after we wash our hands, we make the bracha. So it looks like an exception. Technically speaking, it is not an exception, and I'll tell you why. We really, in that case, are also making the bracha before the mitzvah. But let me explain. You see, it works like this. When it comes to netilas yadayim, we would love to make the bracha before, but we don't really feel it's appropriate because our hands are unclean. So what we do is we first cleanse our hands, and then after our hands are cleansed, then it's time to make the bracha. But that bracha, here's the catch, is still being done before the mitzvah. I repeat, that bracha, although it's done after the washing of the hands, is still being done before the mitzvah, because the mitzvah of netilas yadayim only becomes completed when you dry your hands at the end of netilas yadayim. So the order works out like this. You wash your hands first because we want our hands to be cleansed for the mitzvah. Now we make the bracha after we wash our hands, before the mitzvah gets completed, before the mitzvah gets into the red zone and gets finished. So we make the bracha then, and then afterwards we dry our hands, and that completes the mitzvah. So in actuality, netilas yadayim is not an exception to the rule. There also we are making the bracha at the appropriate time before the mitzvah gets completed, and that way we fulfilled all of our needs. We have our hands cleansed, so it's appropriate to make a bracha. We make the bracha, and then we do the finale of the mitzvah, which is kind of like in keeping with the rule of always. But this means that from now on, if you want to do this properly, don't make the mistake that so many make, which is that they make the bracha while drying their hands. It's really make the bracha, and then complete the mitzvah by drying your hands after you make the bracha. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.